All right, we're going to do another lesson. Yes, one more on scientific notation, computing scientific notation. Well, this one will be one challenging question, and it's going to have a lot of the components that you're going to need to know how to do these questions. That's a little bit more challenging. So let's look at this. Let's say you have question that looks like this. It's going to be 6.89 times 10 to the fourth plus 9.24 times 10 to the fifth. All right. So now these numbers are pretty large. So obviously it's not too bad because I can work this out and move my decimal over 4 times, work this out, move my decimal over 5 times, and just add the two numbers together. All right. But again, I want to show you the other method to make sure you understand how to do that. The first thing I got to remember is that my exponents must match. This 4 and that 5 gotta be the same number. So I either gotta change the 5 to a 4 or the 4 to a 5. Either one. It doesn't matter which way you go. All right. So, and for this particular example, I'm gonna change the 5 to a 4. So watch what I do. I'm gonna go 6.89. Since this number is gonna stay the same, I'm gonna bring this down. So if I want to make this 5 a 4, if this goes down, this has to go up. I am reducing this by 1, so I'm going to move my decimal point by 1 in this direction. All right. So they mean the same thing. So watch what I write. 92.4 times 10 to the fourth power. Okay. So this is what you need to know. Let me write that again. There we go. So what you got to understand is that the original number here, 9.24 times 10 to the fifth, is the same as 92.4 times 10 to the fourth. If you worked both of them out, you get the same answer both times. All right? All right. All right, so now that my exponents match, I can do this step. I can add these two numbers now that my exponents match. All right, so let's do that. 6.89 plus 92.4. Bring this or this down. They mean the same thing. They got the same exponent, so we just bring it down one time. Remember, we only need to bring it down once because both of these numbers will still be multiplied by that because both of these numbers are inside parentheses. All right. Now, I want to actually add these two numbers together. When you add them together, you will get 99.29 times 10 to the fourth. This is the part that I really, really want you to know. All right. This is not a scientific notation. 99.29 is not between 1 and 10. Remember the first number got to be between 1 and 10. This number's not. So watch what we do. I'm going to take this decimal and move it back one place. If I make this number smaller, I must make this number bigger. So if this went back 1, this must go up 1. Got it? Okay, that way they mean the same thing. All right, so my final answer will be 9.929 times 10 to the fifth power. That's my answer. All right. So remember that rule right here. If this goes back 1, that goes up 1. If this went back 2, that will go up 2. Whatever you do here, you're going to do there. Okay. All right, so keep that in mind. All right, great job.